Welcome to SantosBrosEat, food worth mentioning.
Where Chef Jeff and his brother Kenny talk about their amazing adventures eating and tasting food that is so incredible, they have got to just share it with the world.
My mouth is salivating already.
All right, so this is Kenny Santos for SantosBrosEat. I'm here with my brother Chef Jeff, and together we are your favorite Filipino foodies. And because last Sunday was a special day, we have a special episode. What are we going to talk about today, Jeff?
Well, last Sunday, so that would be July 19th, I think it is, or that, was National Ice Cream Day in Canada, maybe the world or maybe North America, but in Toronto especially, it was National Ice Cream Day. So of course, a lot of ice cream shops were doing like 2-for-1s, or they're offered like a free waffle cone like upgrade with their ice cream. But you know, because there's just so many ice cream places out there, you know, we couldn't do all of them. So myself and Diana chose two of the ones that, well, one of them we never had before, and the second one was one of our favorites. We've only had them once before, but they were still one of our favorites, so we decided to go to them as well. And funny enough, neither of them had a deal. That we looked on BlogTO.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. We looked on BlogTO. They listed about 6 or 7 different shops that were offering like 2-for-1 special, and I thought for sure we'd take one of those, but because of where these both locations were, none of them were, but that's okay with us. You know, at least they were small businesses. So, you know, give the money to the small business. That's what we say.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And just to correct you, I did check the dates. It was actually the 18th. So
18th. I was off by
one day off. But you know what? Before we talk about the places we went to, I'm going to throw a little bit of curveball, Jeff.
All right.
I'm going to ask you your favorite flavors of ice cream. And if you want to go with top 1 or top 3, whatever you want to go.
So overall, I like anything with caramel in it.
Yeah.
So that's if I look at that, like pralines and cream is one of my favorites because it has a little caramel crunch. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, there's like with salted caramel flavor.
Nice.
So yeah, anything with caramel. And then a close number 2 is burnt marshmallow or s'mores, something like that. Yeah, those two, like, it's a good flavor to have. And believe it or not, number 3 would be anything with a berry and a cheesecake sort of thing.
Nice.
I don't know, like a blackberry with cheesecake, or anything with a berry and cheesecake combination. Yeah, those are my top 3. How about you?
Yeah. So my top 3, and actually this one was reminded by me. Some of you don't know, but my brother and I and some of other members of our family, we've been auditioning for the Family Feud Canada. Right? And one of the producers was talking about their favorite flavor of ice cream. Do you remember what they said?
I forgot. Oh, no, I forgot totally.
It was Laura Secord. And I remember
French
crisp.
Crisp, yes.
Have you had that, Jeff?
I had. It's also one of Diana's favorite ice creams from Laura Secord.
It's a good one. And I'm going to put that in my top 3. And you know what? What's really sad is I haven't had that. It's been since the 1990s, because I haven't had that since before I left. I lived in the States for a while, and I totally forgot about that ice cream flavor. So that's top 3 for me. Another one, I'm like you, Jeff, anything with caramel in the middle or in it. So, you know, pralines and cream is great. There's also gold medal ribbon out of Baskin Robbins. Yeah. So that's a good one. And then my third one is something that we've talked about before, and that is cheese-flavored ice cream, queso Royale. You can get it. If you're in the Philippines, you can just get it at the Baskin Robbins there. But if you're not in the Philippines, you could just get it at an Asian grocery store, and they will be selling it. It's called queso Royale. And we actually talk about queso Royale and eating cheese ice cream. That would be on our Weird Foods episode, season 1, episode 32. And we even have a video of all of us actually in Barrie with Dylan and a whole bunch of people at a party eating cheese ice cream. We're going to leave a link in the description of the video to that YouTube video. That's been at least 5 years ago now.
Oh, yeah, at least. Yeah.
Something like that. And so, but that was fun. But what are we going to talk about today? Where did we end up eating? Or actually, where did you end up eating on Sunday? A couple places, eh?
So, one of the places we went to, actually both places we went to, is on Queen Street West, near Dufferin. So if you're in Toronto area, it's by the Drake Hotel. The one place we went to is called Icecreamonology. I know it's a mouthful to say. And the other place we went to is called Knockout Ice Cream. And I think I mentioned this before in an episode this season, or maybe I didn't. But anyway, those are the two places we went to for ice cream.
Excellent. So let's talk about the first place you went to was, let's see, icecreamonology. Here is their website. Not a bad little website. Oh, no. And you know what? Let's go to their Instagram as well. We'll go to the Instagram first, and then we'll go back to their website here. And so obviously they have some great displays of ice cream.
They do.
And let's just look at their latest one. This one is cocoa powder.
Chocolate fudge brownie.
Yeah, so if you like chocolate, this looks like a good one. And they have different flavors when it comes down to this. Here's something that you may like.
Yeah, that's the one I had, actually. It's the blueberry cheesecake, I believe it is.
Oh, so you actually ended up having... So this is the Instagram version, but we will see Jeff, his actual cone that he actually had here at Icecreamonology. Let's have a peek at their menus here. So you could buy it by the pint if you'd like. Oh my goodness, Turkish coffee ice cream.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Blueberry and white chocolate cheesecake.
That's
and then vanilla, And I want to say this.
For any purists out there.
Yes, purists there. If you want to try some really good vanilla ice cream, I can't vouch for Icecreamonology because I haven't had their vanilla, but often a place like this, if they're going to be advertising a vanilla ice cream, it's probably going to be good because it's going up against some other non-traditional flavors.
Yeah.
So something to think about. Yeah.
And the important thing with any place that does vanilla ice cream, you want to make sure that the ice cream that you see vanilla has little black specks, because know they're actually using actual vanilla bean, not just vanilla extract, actual vanilla bean to flavor the vanilla ice cream. So look for the little black specks. If they don't have it, they're just using extract. If they do have it, they're actually using vanilla bean to flavor it with.
Yeah, and they have some pretty good flavors. Mango raspberry. This is all by the pint. They have a dark chocolate ice cream. A lot of places don't sell a nice dark chocolate. Most places is a milk chocolate.
Yeah.
And so, I'm not going to go through the entire list here. And so, mostly, do they just sell like ice cream? Like, do they have other stuff, Jeff?
As far as I could tell, they only sell ice cream.
Okay. I was wondering if they sold like ice cream sandwiches or something like that. Yeah.
Actually, maybe go to the main page of the Instagram and let's scroll down. It looks like, I think it's just only ice cream.
You know what? They're obviously doing something very well. They have waffle cones, it looks like. But it looks like they have some sandwiches here. So I light that one up. So new ice cream sandwiches coming soon. Okay. So that was 14 weeks ago. So maybe they do have some ice cream out there.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what happened there. So I don't know. So basically, I'm going to notice the address there. They were at Harborfront. There was like not a ghost kitchen, but almost like you want to say a food court area at Harborfront. And apparently, a lot of those places in that food court were having little problems with the landlord, where they were locked out.
Oh, I remember that
unexpectedly. Like they came in one day, and all of a sudden there's a lock on their kiosk, and so a lot of them just moved out. So in this new location there, maybe they haven't had a chance to fully set up yet, because as far as I know, there's only cones available at the location that we were at.
That's okay. That's okay.
At least they're still in business. That's the important thing.
Oh, that is very, very important. So, all right. So looks like you guys got 2 scoops, mango something, and you gave it away, the blueberry cheesecake, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Very good.
So yeah, it was very good. So the good thing about National Ice Cream Day, and I guess they do it all the time, they actually offer kiddie scoops. One thing that Diane and I like to do is when we order ice cream, we want to see if they're single flavor or single scoop. If you get 2 scoops, that way we get at least 4 samples or at least 4 different flavors.
That's kind of nice.
1 and 1. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So because we already had ice cream somewhere else, or we're planning to, we only got 2 scoops to share. So Diana's a big mango sorbet fan, so she chose the mango raspberry sorbet, and I chose the blueberry white chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And little tidbit: if you look on the corner of the window, they actually were sharing a space with a Korean chicken joint.
Chen Chen, right?
Yeah. So unfortunately, it wasn't National Chicken Day, or else I would have gotten some too. So maybe for next time, if we're in the area, we'll hit that place up.
definitely worth trying here.
Yeah.
And so, okay, so here's the very simple menu. They have 4 sizes: kitty, single, double kitty, and double.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so very
the
nice.
flavors there you can see is I think Oreo. I think that is.
Yeah, so cookies and cream.
Oh yeah, cookies and cream. Yeah, there's the white chocolate, blueberry white chocolate cheesecake.
Rum raisin.
Rum raisin. Yeah, vanilla.
Rum raisin, vanilla, Turkish coffee, mango and raspberry sorbet, and pistachio.
Yeah.
Nice. So this isn't one of those places where you're going to get 31 different flavors. No. They're going to make small batches, but you know, a place like that, usually with those small batches, they're good batches of ice cream. Yeah. So
and they were good ice cream. Yeah. So if you go to the next picture, then.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there's the next close up of the mango raspberry sorbet on the bottom and the blueberry white chocolate cheesecake on top. And you can see on top of the cheesecake, they actually add a bit of like
graham cracker.
Crumble. Yeah, to give it that sort of extra crunch.
Yeah, you know, cheesecakes, obviously, I shouldn't say obviously, usually they offer graham cracker crust, and so they did that this time. Shout out to them. Looks like they're using biodegradable spoons. Is that right?
They are.
Yeah,
and I believe that it was more. It looked more plasticky than biodegradable, but it could have been. It was. It had that texture of plastic, but you know, at least had a thing.
It looked wood. It looks wood in the picture. Yeah. So yeah.
And then here's their sign on the corner of Queen Street West, and I forgot the name of the side street it's on. But yeah, you can't miss it.
Absolutely. And so you have a chance to try the mango sorbet, mango raspberry. Was it more sweet or was it more tart?
It was more sweet.
It was more sweet? Yeah, what would you rate it?
I would rate because, we talked about this in the August 8 episode about mango ice cream. I'd rate it about an 8.5. It did have that nice mango flavor. It was sweet, but the raspberry sort of added a bit of tartness to it. Okay. So it was good. As for the blueberry white chocolate cheesecake, I expected a bit more blueberry flavor to that. I also maybe I could give that only an 8.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's chunks of blueberries in it, so you expect it to have more flavor, eh?
But for some reason, it was just lacking in flavor overall for that ice cream.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Could you taste the crumble?
Oh yeah, like when you first the top part, you can taste it right away. I know that there's a bit of crumble inside, but they probably just became soft.
It would get soggy in there,
and that's a good point for our next ice cream when we come to it, and I'll tell you when.
Absolutely. And then the mango sorbet, did it have chunks of mango in it by chance, or chunks of raspberry?
You know what? It had chunks of mango and raspberry.
Oh, good.
When we were eating it, we weren't eating close to the shop, and then when we were eating, it was there's mango chunks and something else, something red, and we realized later on that was raspberries. Of course they were.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah, chunks of raspberry in there. Nice. So a place to visit. And this location, where is it again? It's
Queen Street West, just east of Dufferin. Yeah, by the Drake Hotel.
Oh, that's right. You said by the Drake. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so very nice, very nice. Sounds like you'd go there again.
Oh yeah.
Next time you go, what flavors would you end up getting?
To be honest, they do have a Turkish coffee. But I already had a coffee flavor in other ice cream place, so I didn't want to mix 2 coffees. But I might, next time I go, I might try the Turkish coffee flavor myself.
Yeah. Even almond caramel.
Yes, almond caramel. Yeah, they didn't have that available then, but or else I would have gotten that one.
They have black sea tea.
Ooh, wow.
Isn't that interesting?
That is very interesting.
And then the chocolate fudge. Chocolate fudge is one of those that you can't go wrong. Unless you hate chocolate. And if you hate chocolate, then kind of weird.
Actually, scroll back down, Ken. If you notice the coconut ice cream, it's vegan. I guess it's dairy-free and gluten-free, it looks like. So they have a lot of flavors of ice cream that will have a lot of dietary tolerances. So it's good. Depending on what you can or cannot eat, then at least you have some choices.
Yeah. So the symbols are vegetarian, vegan.
There we go.
Organic, and gluten-free. So that's and so they have a little chart here. If you have some dietary restrictions, there's going to be, or hopefully there's going to be some choices for you. They usually have a large selection, 6 or so flavors. So hopefully one of them can fit into your dietary restrictions if you happen to have any.
That's right.
So, something to think about. And should we go to the next place, Jeff?
Yeah, let's go to the next place then. Next one is called Knockout Ice Cream.
Here's their Instagram.
Yep.
Oh, here they are. They're 1153 Queen Street West.
That's right. And also the Bloor Street Food Annex Food Hall at Bloor, just west of Spadina.
Yeah, 384 Bloor.
Yeah.
So, and they're open 12 to 9 each day of the week. Very nice. Let's look at this here. They got like this waffle cup for those of you that...
Waffles.
Say that again?
Those are the bubble waffles.
Yeah, bubble waffles. And so that's all stuffed into a cup. Basically, it's in a cone form, but it's so loose that they got to put in a cup. Otherwise, whoever ordered this would be wearing it. And those are always fun when you have those bubble waffles. They smell so good.
Yeah.
So they have all these different, and we are looking at their Instagram page right now. I'm going to light up this particular picture because it shows some of the flavors: vanilla bean, chocolate, ruby red slippers. I wonder what that is, Jeff. You have any idea?
Oh wow, I have no idea.
Yeah, ube, orange creamsicle. I'd probably get that. Milk tea ice cream. I would get that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Mango with sticky rice. These flavors.
That was the flavor we wanted to get, but unfortunately, they didn't have any more sticky rice. So we changed course, and I'll let you know what flavors we got afterwards.
Certainly, Vietnamese coffee, maybe. Let's see. Rocky Road Twix or Tea Wix.
Tea Wix, yeah.
Creme brulee and Nutella cracker.
Yep.
That says interesting. Interesting. So
scroll down, Ken, a bit more. You'll see something. A bit more. Oh, maybe. There it is. What do you see there, Ken? Right
Skyflakes?
Yep.
Oh, is that the Nutella cracker?
That is. So, Ken, for our non-Filipino people, do you want to tell them what Skyflakes are?
Skyflakes is a very popular cracker, at least popular among Filipinos. I don't know if it's popular among all Asians, but it's a very light and buttery cracker. And whenever I have a chance to eat them, I usually get them. They're usually in these little packets like this. They come in other flavors. There's an onion, a garlic, and actually there's another chocolate one, but the original's the best. There's all these other flavors, and it just doesn't do them justice. And so Skyflakes, so Nutella cracker, very, very interesting.
Yeah. So actually, that's one of the flavors that we got.
Nice.
And when I mentioned the graham crackers and the other flavors, so they actually have the Nutella ice cream by itself, and then they add they have Skyflakes, they crunch them up, and they add it separately. So it retains that crunchiness.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Good. They even have this one here with white milky hazel. Well, so white milky hazelnut swirled with chocolate hazelnut, just like a Kinder Surprise egg. So I like the color. I'm not sure about white chocolate though, so that's just not for me, but I saw the Kinder and I thought I'd have a look at that. Is a rum raisin maybe? What is this? Mellow yellow creme brulee. Beautiful looking. There it is. Yeah. So if you want to see the pictures that we're looking at, either look at either the Instagram feed for Knockout Ice Cream. We're going to leave a link in the description of the video, but also the video, if you want to just see this on YouTube, then you can see all the pictures that we're looking at. But why don't we have a peek? Should we have a peek at the pictures then, Jeff?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so let's have a peek at the pictures. Now we're at the right spot.
That's right, yeah. So as you can see, we got the Nutella cracker with the Skyflake, and we also did get the Vietnamese coffee.
Nice. Very good. Very good. Yeah. It's a shame that you didn't get the mango sticky rice, because I would have wanted to learn more.
So forward to that.
What's nice, though, is it's an excuse to go back, because I'm very attracted to the different flavors that they had available, from milk tea to the mango sticky rice to those ruby red slippers, all these different interesting ones. So it's pretty fun. Yeah. And so, here they are again.
Yeah. So here's the location. So they're actually located inside a convenience store.
How fun.
So I guess the convenience store rents out this area. And allows other businesses to run, and there's mostly food, because I forgot there was another food place. I think a chicken place was in that spot beforehand, but now it's Knockout Ice Cream. And I was really impressed because as the service person was helping us, I guess her coworker came and he was asking what the ratio for cream to the flavor. So I'm guessing they actually make some ice cream in that convenience store as well. I guess they have a little storage area for them. So they're making a fresh batch of certain flavors of ice cream right there. So it's always fresh to them, which I found really impressed.
That is pretty cool. And I just noticed something. That
Yes.
Vietnamese coffee it's actually Vietnamese coffee crisp. Is that right?
Yes, that is right.
Yeah, that's
That is
pretty
right.
cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of
And
fusion. So yeah.
so here are the different flavors. We saw the chalkboard, and so here they are in the flesh. Looks like they make them fresh. Maybe not all of them on the spot, but certainly some of them made fresh on the spot. Yeah. I am really eager to try the mango sticky rice and also the milk tea. And I'm just curious what these ruby red slippers are. Like, is it just, I don't even know what it is. If it's just red velvet.
Should have
I don't
asked.
know.
Maybe licorice. Yeah. So
who knows? Yeah.
Like red licorice. So
pretty fun. So here's the Vietnamese coffee crisp. Oh no, this is both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah. So it was luckily that both flavors were together on the window, so we were able to get a nice picture.
So they call it Nutella saltine in the thing, but that's really skyflakes. They're not saltine crackers. Pretty fun. And if you could see in the picture, you're going to see the Nutella. It's basically, I'm guessing it's a chocolate ice cream or a Nutella flavor or a hazelnut ice cream maybe, with those skyflakes on top.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Crumbled up, so nice and fresh and crunchy.
Very nice, very nice. And so let's start with the coffee crisp, Vietnamese coffee crisp. Tell us, what are your thoughts on that, Jeff?
Both of the flavors, both ice cream flavors were just outstanding. Like as the name said, knockout. They were like boom. You could tell right away it was coffee. It was nice. Vietnamese coffee is very, very strong and sweet. And this was very strong and sweet. It had that nice coffee flavor to it. Nutella, I'm not a big hazelnut chocolate fan. Like I will eat it. Diana likes it more. But to me, this had that sort of Nutella taste to it. And of course, with the Skyflake cracker, a little nostalgia for us. And the crunchiness and saltiness, that was a good balance between the very sweet Nutella and the saltiness of the cracker. I give both these 9s. They were that good. Yeah.
Nice. I do want to visit this place. I definitely want to go visit this place just to try their interesting flavors. And you said that both flavors are outstanding. So definitely worth going for and looking at. And so definitely want to try that. What flavors do you want to try next time, Jeff?
Oh, the mango sticky rice for sure.
Yeah.
They had that was icecreamonology.
Back here.
I gotta see them again. Oh, there it is. Oh, creme brulee. That's
creme brulee would be fun. Very good.
And
there's more here. There's some dairy free. There's a passion fruit sorbet.
Yeah.
And Sunny D. So that's kind of fun. Sunny D. I don't know if you've actually tried. Have you actually tasted that, Jeff?
We've had it in the house when growing up. Yeah, we had it. Yeah.
Think of like orange juice with a ton of sugar in it.
And it's like basically like pre-made tang, I think.
Yeah.
That's it.
But it feels like they use extra flavoring in that Sunny D. It's just it's like so sweet.
So what's funny is Ken mentioned that we are auditioned for Family Feud. When we posted our first video on Instagram about 2 months ago, for some reason, Knockout Ice Cream actually commented and shared our video on their own feed. Thank you very much, Knockout Ice Cream. We've only been to your place once, so we appreciate the love you've given us, and that's another reason why Diana and I went back to Knockout Ice Cream again, just because we're reciprocating the love they gave to us for our Family Feud edition. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, that was really cool of them. They actually not only liked, but they also didn't they put it on their story?
Their story, and we were like, fun. What the? All right, we'll take it.
Very, very cool. Very, very cool. And so what's interesting is that this didn't line up exactly on purpose, but on the Monday after National Ice Cream Day, I actually got some free ice cream from Chapman's.
Wow.
Okay? Yeah, and
awesome.
It's something that I did a couple months back, and I totally forgot about it. So if you want to get free ice cream, you could actually go to the Chapman's website, and I just filled it up, and I kind of forgot about it. And so every year, you can get a $4 coupon to Chapman's. I'll leave the link in the description of this video or in the show notes. Canadian residents only, one per household, the whole bit. They're going to ask you for your address and fun. You got to wait 6 to 8 weeks. And I did get it in the mail. It's really simple. So if you want some free ice cream from Chapman's, it's basically $4. So you could just get either one of their pints or get some of their different, ice cream type treats, ice cream sandwiches. Exactly. And so this is what came in the mail.
There we go.
Yeah. So yeah, the collection, pistachio, whatever you'd like. So you get $4 off. So if you wanted to learn more about that, there is a link in the video so you can get some free ice cream. You're just going to have to wait a month or two before it comes in the mail.
Yeah.
But ice cream is ice cream. So
that is it.
Absolutely. And so this was the ice cream episode. And if you want to learn more about some of the ice cream treats that we've talked about, we talked about the weird foods. That was season 1, episode 32. Also, I Hollow Crunch. We talked about because I had their what is it? The carbon or the charcoal?
Charcoal ice cream.
Very, very good. The season 1, episode 14. And then the Ice Cream Festival, season 1, episode 13. And that was where I revisited a place. What is that place that had that Cookie Monster ice cream what is that place?
Fugo.
Oh yeah, so Fugo. Right. I got to revisit Fugo because they have this s'mores cone.
Oh, yes, the one with
Jeff,
yeah.
Jeff mentioned he liked roasted marshmallow.
Oh.
I forgot to mention this is probably like one of my favorite ice creams in all of Toronto because that s'mores cone at Fugo is absolutely incredible. And when you go to like what is it, Rocky Mountain or even
a Marble Slab.
Oh yeah, you go to those places and they have these waffle cones that are pre-made with like chocolate on the rim and all that fun stuff. If you order a s'mores cone at Fugo, that is not a pre-made cone. They take a waffle cone, they smear marshmallow spread all over it. They take a torch to it and roast it, and then they put the ice cream on top. And it is probably the best cone I've ever had in my life.
Oh yeah.
So that's so good. I would actually give that a 9.9. That is a very, very high rating.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So very, very good. I remember, I've had that only twice now. So once there and once at the ice cream festival, but I would definitely get that again. And so again, the places that Jeff visited was Knockout Ice Cream and also Icecreamonology. Both places we highly recommend.
That's right.
And I'm looking forward to that. Now, before we go, I do want to just ask you something super simple. If you're getting value from our podcast, whether you just like our recommendations, and especially this week, we're talking about ice cream, or you're just getting entertained, I invite you to do something super simple, super easy. I invite you to either like, subscribe, share, comment, leave us a review, whether it's Apple Podcasts or wherever you're listening to this, because, it just helps us get that word out and allows others to enjoy not only our recommendations, but get entertained as well. Isn't that right, Jeff?
That is right. We like to eat, and we are your favorite Filipino foodies. And remember this quote from Julia Child, people who like to eat are always the best people.
Yeah, and that, of course, includes my brother, Chef Jeff Santos, and I'm his brother, Kenny Santos, and you as well, if you love to eat food worth mentioning. All right, thanks a lot, everybody.
All right, take care.
All right, bye-bye.
You've been listening to Santos Brothers Eat.
Food worth mentioning.